Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. This is your message for July 2021. Let's get started with the reading. The first card is of the Language of Flower deck, and you got Stephanotis, Cooperation, Take the Hand Offered or Ask. Sagittarius, this plant promotes happiness in relationships and stimulates the desire to travel. Cooperation speaks of engaging with others, or cooperation as in teamwork than rather working alone. It can also mean that the universe is offering a hand, or somebody is offering a helping hand to you, or you might ask somebody for help. Let's see the following cards, how they relate to this statement. The next card is of the Surrender deck, and you got Surrender to Setting Limits. Sagittarius, I feel this is in relationship to making healthy choices for yourself. In this image, you seem to be restricted, as in limited. There is seriousness in this face. Like, I wished I could make better and healthier choices for myself. At the same time, I read in this face, I want to do this and explore healthier choices. It can be you need to break away for alone time from somebody close to you, or something that causes an issue for you, Sagittarius. Let's look at the next card. Journey. Believe it or not, you will go on a trip based on the decision you make with the previous card, the Surrender card. You are very excited here. We get a great sense of excitement prior to the departure. It looks like a longer trip, since you got a large suitcase next to you and a carry-on in front of you. This card transmits a joyous moment, happy to depart. It looks like you go for 2 weeks or maybe 2 months if you go for longer. The next card is Willpower. Sagittarius, you are a fire sign, and of course you got the willpower to break free from the daily routine and people in your life that limit you. And so you will be going on a long distance trip. It could be even South America, since this seems to be South America. Some of you go on a retreat, to be specific, on a spiritual retreat where you will learn how to connect to your own power through meditation and spiritual tools. You will learn about your star families, your origin, and more. Sagittarius, let me ask you, do you notice something? The last 3 cards have something in common. All 3 are focused on a hand, as well as the very first card that spoke of take the hand offered or ask. And here is your hand against the glass, your hand or arm extended, and here 2 of your arms extended. And all of this extension has to do with cooperation. With this last card, you're going to explore not only the limitless provision of the universe, but also the possibility of a cooperation within the field of spirituality. And for some of you, it could have to do with traveling, for others with teaching, and yet others some performing. When I look at these 2 cards, how she's dressed up, and here a performing art within the realm of spirituality. Sagittarius, you understand now the moment you will surrender to setting limits, a whole other world, if not the universe, will open up to you. You will move from longing to being complete into lasting fulfillment. The next card is balance. Sagittarius, this experience ultimately returns you to balance, where there is an equal give and take. As you see here, there's a rainbow above the head of the angel. There's nothing else than balance. And for you, a new chapter in your life can start. Cooperation with others means compromise, humility, harmony between the spiritual and the material. And you as a high energy person have the opportunity to be inspirational to others and also share your creativity. Underneath the balance card it says, blending the ideas of others with your own to create something extraordinary. Wow. The balance card, Sagittarius, also speaks of cooperation. The willpower card did too. This card here. Definitely will be a time of cooperation between you and others going forward, a sort of teamwork for the higher good of all, by bridging diversities and finding commonalities in a very constructive way. There is a situation at hand and here again the angel also stretches out the hands in order to receive, to give and to receive, to give and to receive, like the previous card. So there is a situation at hand that will unfold at the right time. And it has to do with receiving and giving. The next card is harmony. You are able to feel a loving, balanced connection with everything. That's amazing, Sagittarius. Another keyword in harmony here is balance, and the previous card just spoke of balance. So this month there will be a great synchronicity taking place for you, Sagittarius. You are undergoing a substantial growth this month. Your transcendence is so powerful. You feel very connected to the universe this month and to your fellow humans that are awake, that are on the same page with you. Feeling balanced and harmonious is very difficult on this earth plane, Sagittarius, and when it happens, your spirit soars. And it definitely will happen to you this month, and will go on a path of self-discovery with a journey card. And along the path there will be many helping hands, and one could even consider the signs that are sticking out from this pole as helping hands. And you will find assistance, Sagittarius, with a journey you take on the work it requires to succeed in life. The more you practice balance, the more harmony will be in your life. The last card is by Daniela Port, Truth Bombs, and you got be the person you want to fall in love with. Sagittarius, with being balanced and harmonious and feeling a loving connection with everything, you become the person one would want to fall in love with. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Let me know at the bottom in the comment area what your thoughts are, and please subscribe and like my videos. I see you again in August.